I think it's just going to be a wet park run today. Yeah, beauty! Woo. Puddles everywhere. Yeah.
So when I come here, it's just such a nice group of people.
Enjoy.
Hello. Yeah, enjoy. I just got bullied.
Yeah. Yeah, so back in 2011, it was really fast. And that was put me off, like. And back then, because it was like the first parkrun in Australia, basically there was like 700-800 people. And now, because there's other parkruns, everyone's like spread out. So,
it's still really fast.
yes, yeah.
And take it really seriously.
Parkrun's learned a lot now. Parkrun is now for everybody. Where when it first started, it was more so like they were sort of like aiming at fast people, yeah.
Okay.
So like, you know, and that sort of put me off. Like I was kind of fast, but like, yeah, just it wasn't aimed at everyone. Yeah, when parkrun should be for everyone. So
Well, that's what it says it is.
yeah. And now you see people like when I came back 3-4 years ago, I was just on the Parkrun Facebook page, and I see this guy down Melbourne. He was like 200 kilos, and yeah, just it's really very overweight and stuff, and depressed and stuff. And I thought if he could do it, I could do it. And then that's how I got back into it.
That's awesome.
Because like where I lived on Sundown Bridge at Southport there, every morning I kept seeing runners and cyclists go past, and I thought, I'm just sitting here watching TV, and yeah, I need to get back indoors. And I'm at my most happiest when I'm outdoors doing something physical, running and walking. And but yeah, and that's the only injury I've ever had all my life. Like just but like just it puts you down when you can't do your favourite thing, yeah. And I just went into a really bad time. So, and I just parkrun is something I love. I met so many amazing people, so many amazing different stories. You know, just and we all got a different story, and there's so many people from different backgrounds. And now too, like there's people from all over the world because it's a worldwide thing now. Chinese, India, and UK, and it's just so good. Like,
Have you done other ones?
I've only done a couple of ones on the Gold Coast main beach surface, and here, and I was actually going to go down to Kira, but today, but I was like, that I'll come here because I just live up in those two tiny towers over there. So yeah, that's the main reason I moved back down here, because I lived down here about 4 or 5 years ago, and I moved up to Southport just for a change, and so, but then Southport started to get too busy, and it was just like very loud and stuff. Yeah, just, how are you? Hey, how are you? Are you doing parkrun? Come with us. You take that. You take that. Yeah. This is Mary.
Good to see you.
Yeah. I was just saying. I was just like, did main beach parkrun and stuff. Yeah. That's where I met. I think. Is that where I met you?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, we miss you at main beach. You used to be our timekeeper all the time.
Yes.
In front of cars.
I've done timekeeping 36 times so far, so that's my main volunteer job. But since I come down here, I do tower walking, barcode scanning.
So beautiful.
I just wanted to try do other things. Yeah.
So how many have you done?
I'm now like I've got 6 more to go until my 100 volunteers. So I'm putting in a lot of work to get my 100 volunteers, and not many people. I see the statistic during the week, like there's not many people that have got barely 50 volunteers. Yeah, and we're always short on volunteers. So, and something volunteer I love doing. So, only because you get to meet people, and it's like
we met during volunteering.
So yeah, just just.
How many have you done? This is my 4th volunteer. Oh, nice. Yeah. And I've done 30 in the past one. Oh, beautiful. I've done probably 8 or 6 volunteers. Yeah. And I think 84 so far. Oh, wow. I'm still new, but it's too long for this one. Main beach. And then I visit. I have friends who sometimes, because they drive, once in a while I visit with them. So we're visiting today. I'd run up to almost there.
Yeah.
And I came back.
Yeah.
It's good I met you. Not, they gave me a lift, so I didn't even think of an umbrella. Yeah. And then I was beginning to feel like I'm crazy because of the rain.
Yeah.
It's funny. So when did you start? April 2022. Gosh, yeah. I miss a lot. Otherwise, if I came every Saturday, I'll be like 150 but I miss. So, when did you start? 2021. Oh, see. Yeah. And then 2020. So I still lost interest. It got hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Right, 2022 I'm coming back. Yeah. And in my car, I moved. We moved up here. We got really sick, so I just didn't do anything for a few months. Yeah. I could have, but I just got, I guess, unmotivated.
Please.
Last year I thought, no. I like pick up work and going part-time.
Here's the first leaders. You go ahead. Give me that.
Got to get active. Yeah. So I started to get coffee. That's good. Oh.
That's all good. Good job. Wow.
It looks familiar.
Yeah.
Maybe I've seen him in another parkrun.
He won the parkrun a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, he just. It looked like he was just doing it easy. He's just a dog.
Doing about 18 minutes. He never looks sweaty or panting.
I'm not really dead by here. It's just like I used to be a very good fast runner, but That was like 20 years ago. When you get old, you get slow. Good job.
Good job. This is so awesome. I get to see the population. Maybe she didn't get it because we don't share the park.
Great job.
Good job.
Great job.
Good job. Awesome.
Great job. Keep up the good work.
Good job.
Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job, guys. Great job. Great job. Great job, mate. Great job. Great job. Great job. Good job. Great job, guys. Great job. Great job. Great job. Woo!
Thank you.
Great job. Do a good job. Great job. I can't believe we got so many runners. Amazing. So good. Good job.
Well done.
What's that for our bike?
Well done.
Great job. Good job. Very good.
Thank you very much.
Great job, mate.
Good morning, everyone.
Good job, mate. Great job. Great job. Good job.
Thanks for volunteering.
Good job.
Well done. Thanks for Parkrun.
Great job, buddy. Great job, mate. Great job. Good job, mate.
The park is so full now.
Yeah. It's amazing how many we got. Good job. So we used to finish just up here, but now the course has changed, so we go further because up at there where the shops are, there's a pier. That's getting redone, so we had to go shorter that way and longer in here. So they're taking out all the old the whole pier because the wood's so deteriorated. Yeah, the last couple of years, the sun has just kind of.
I was running those ones before it turned back.
Yeah. Good job. So apparently last week the leader had to change turn around here because they looked at the parkrun there. So and apparently he spent the dummy and said people were wondering why he was like so fast, like at the 2k mark in 6 minutes, like yeah, like it's just like but yeah, he's but we did tell him at the debriefing, go to the bus stop, yeah, and you have to get told two or three times, and yeah, just he spent the money and said, oh look at me anymore. It's just like, okay, whatever. Oh yes, yeah. It was kind of sort of my fault because I was doing tokens. I was supposed to be doing barcode, but I gave out the wrong bunch of tokens to the other guy I had. There was about 20 tokens that were given out ahead, and so I think between 151, 131 and 151, so I was like, oh, kidding me. I had them all in the order too, and I was like, but it's always in the middle, like you kind of, if you go mess up, you go mess up in the middle, and yeah, just, I think that was my first time doing tokens too, so I was like, and last time, no. No one doesn't really care, so it's just like, yes, yeah. Good job, mate.
Volunteering.
That's one of the reasons why I left Main Beach. The first 20-30 people at Main Beach for years would never, probably 2 or 3 people out of that 30 would have ever volunteer. That every week, run, yeah. It's just like, we asked them many times, we got so low on volunteers that we had to close the park, like shut the park run for the day, because we need, especially at Main Beach, you need at least 6 volunteers, and it's just like people just don't want to volunteer. It's just like, yeah. Yeah. It's a big problem around Australia. Like, it's just like, and because people expect it, like, yeah, it's a free thing, yeah, they can get away with it. But yeah, like, I love volunteering. It's like, I love volunteering, but I prefer volunteer because.
Oh, she's such a friend. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even know she was wearing the undershirt.
She goes to the surface.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The gentleman in red earlier who asked me how come I've turned back. That's the husband.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you know them. Yeah. Sorry, you were saying something.
Yeah, so like, yeah, I will always like, I've turned up ready to run, and like we've had hardly any volunteers, and I'll just chuck on that vest because I always like to see Parkrun go ahead, but there's not many people like me that like to volunteer. And, it's weird. I don't understand. Like volunteering, like amazing. I love it.
I stopped volunteering in Main Beach because
Yeah.
I get there just before
Yeah.
due to public transport, and there's a lot of things they do before. The day I was so excited I went to volunteer, small things, and
Yeah.
which is wrong.
Yeah.
But like they now take the volunteer photo before, like
Yes.
at 6:30. So which is nice, but when you come at 7, you're not part of it.
Yeah.
I used to do it after. But I'll try. If I start
Yeah. So just it's not that far. So it's basically where there's units at the end there. It's the second turnaround point. So
yeah, I want to do the 5K.
yeah, this is
because I
the
want
best part.
to token, so, yeah. You know what happened? Because there was no grip,
Yes.
and then I wasn't sure I'd run in the rain, so I didn't ask about the course.
Yeah.
So I just followed. They do bring front shops to
Yeah.
that's brilliant.
In Audi, in aisle 5. And what you do is stop in. This is the briefing. So we get the milk and get coffee.
I need to have my friends.
We went to Parkrun and with the briefing the aisle 5.
I was under the little tent, so I didn't know that. Yeah. No wonder, I wondered how is everyone so
Yeah.
organized? Because you all came at the same time.
Yes, yeah. Jacinta, she's amazing. She's one of the reasons why I just recently met her about a year ago, but her story is amazing. Just and her story's on the Facebook page. And, good job, mate. Keep up the good work. Yeah, it's stories like her that shows you how mentally strong some people are, and this is like they just keep trying and keep doing what they do. Yeah, and a lot of times she does it with her baby. Yeah, amazing. Not just, and it's just like I just love stories like that. That's what Parkrun's about. Yeah.
Like every pattern on the doorstep is painful. How do you do that?
This Parkrun's my life. Just it's the biggest thing in my life. Because I don't really have much. I don't really have family, so Parkrun's my family. So just I've gotten to know so many people. When before I rejoined Parkrun, I left a big church that I was involved with, and I lost a lot of friends and stuff. So that put me in depression. So. And stuff, yeah, and so it was a really bad time for me, and I decided to come back to running because it's runners that I quite like, because it's a different type of people to others, and I just sort of needed to find things that I love, and I'm happy now. How am I, mate? So I just like now, as through COVID, many times I wanted to suicide, and because COVID just messed me up big time, and just and not to be able to do Parkrun kind of hurt me, because I used to not be able to talk to people as I'm partially deaf, and I have an intellectual disability, and there's a lot of those things that hold me back, and but Parkrun taught me so many things. And I see so many great stories that you can do things, and it doesn't matter where you are overweight and stuff. Yeah, as long as you keep trying, you see stories like Jacinta and stuff. Just and the guy I seen on the Australian Facebook page Yeah, he was like over 200 kilos.
Really?
And I thought if he could do it, I could do it. Yeah, and, you just got to put your mind to it, you know. And
100%.
it's just, yeah, and the way it's like come down. But the main thing is I'm happy. Like, this is the one happy day of the week for me. It's just like,
Wonderful. It's just wonderful.
and there's so many people are like myself that are lonely by themselves. They lost a lot of people through COVID, so through here and then surface, I've met so many people that I love myself. It's just sad what happened with the COVID, and just a lot of people passed away, a lot of people went into depression. Just so for me, the only way I deal with depression is do Parkrun. By me, people like you, it's like just it's like just it's perfect. I love it. And for me to start talking to people, that was a massive thing for me. Like I would majority all my life, I would never. I just had a fear of talking to people.
Really?
But when I joined Parkrun, that will change. Like then that's why I did timekeeping so many times at my meet, and it got me involved with people. I started to learn how to talk to people again and stuff. Yeah, just and yeah, just
It's just wonderful, Michael.
it's like But there's so many other people like have different stories and a lot more worse than mine. So yeah, just people have heart conditions and many worse disabilities and stuff. Yeah, like. And so Parkrun's for everyone. I'm part of a disability Parkrun Facebook page, and I've met so many great people there, deaf people and stuff, and it's a really good supportive community. Like, I've been a part of football clubs and stuff, and it's okay, but it wasn't what I was wanting. Parkrun is a great community. Everyone supports each other, and yeah.
It's a really beautiful community, and I think that's it's nice.
Yes. Unfortunately, that's the reason why I moved down here, because unfortunately Main Beach, you'll know there was a couple of volunteers that sort of made me angry. A guy called Rocky, who's the president of the Southport Runners Club, he kept telling me I'll be nothing and I'll be keep put on weight because I don't have a job and stuff and that really put me off, and I attempted suicide. I talked to Martin, who's the run director of the Main Beach Parkrun, and he had talked to Rocky, but nothing was really done about it. That's why I moved down here. And here and surface, the smaller ones, Parkruns, are more community, more helpful, which helped me big time. So. That's all good, yeah. Yeah, probably could be a bit.
I can play the whole thing if you like.
That's all good. Play the guitar. Yeah, so just sort of like that really made me angry. I was literally so close to end in my life, and it's a shame because I met a lot of good people, and I met. This is where I met from, and there is a lot of good people there. Unfortunately, in some places, it takes one or two people to mess it up for people. And I had a great time in Southport Runners, but then he kept harassing me and doing things to me. And I talked to his wife about who Rhonda is the most amazing, beautiful lady, and she's so different to Rocky. Unfortunately, the main reason he's not all bad. he was doing depression with himself because his son had passed away only a few years ago, and he wasn't dealing with that. That's how I found out. But there's ways of dealing with that. You don't take it out on people. And I told him that, but because I was always like involved in volunteering, I was always first one to out South Point Runners and Main Beach Parkrun, ready to set up and stuff. And I'm the first one that gets hammered. Yeah, it's just like it should not be like that. So I'm a lot more happy down here now. So I do miss it, but yeah, just yeah.
I was very fortunate I met you and Kevin.
Yes.
Late Kevin. Because I only worked with one volunteer who was teaching me tokens. He was called Kevin. And that saved me. So much later on, when I had difficult encounters with challenging people. Much later on, yeah. Yes. It's not,
Is it because there's a competition?
Yeah.
I think I realized they also deal with a lot. Like
Yes.
they will tell you they have really rude customers. Customers also give them a hard time. You tell somebody keep left and they're like,
Yes. Yeah.
So I think they also have a lot of backlash to process from us. Maybe we don't have that community approach, like, we just come from the town, they ask us photos, and we maybe also give them a hard time.
Yeah.
The runners, yeah. That's interesting. There's somebody who had a dog off the leash, and I was walking in Main Beach. In fact, I stopped walking in Main Beach because at the end they do funny things before the trail walkers. So they put their dogs off the leash. Put Willie on the Main Beach. Peter has a wife, Willie.
Yeah.
So she kept, every Saturday I came, she kept saying, hi Mary, good to see you again.
Yeah.
Hi Mary, good to see you again. So for many months. And
Yeah.
one day I volunteered. That's when I met Tracy and Kevin. And now I had, more people calling me by my name. I was before then. But I didn't have any expectations. I thought it's the norm. Nobody talks to me. Run it. So I was so disappointed. That's one of the surprising.
I remember thinking it's something wrong. I just keep like that.
Yeah.
But when I go to surfers and everywhere, people are chatting and getting to know you.
Yes.
They're coming.
My mum's like that. She's old. She needs a lot of help.
All right. Have a good day.
Spikers. Oh yeah, that's the other spot.
That's pretty good. It's never, enjoy her.
Even the exercise. Honestly, it's such a test of people balance.
Oh, really?